Hey everybody, how's it going tonight?
How's it going?
Welcome back to the Bearded Kin with me and my brother Ray's Bearded. As you could tell, we are both here in the same place once again. We had a Celtic Festival that we went to today, and it was amazing. We had a really good time there. Figured we'd talk to you about it, but first off, let's see who we got in the chat to say hi to. Alicia, it's good to see you. Appreciate you coming in, as being that you're sitting right next to us in the other room, which is awesome.
Right.
The Busy Bee Collective, as always, she's here with us. Jeff Harmon. Good to see you, Jeff.
How's it going, Jeff?
Baker, going to be in the chat very soon. Well, we look forward to seeing Baker come back in, yeah. Most of the time?
Most of the time.
Most of the time. Dave's not here, man. I'm right here, dude.
What's up, Brewer with Coffee?
Brewer with Coffee, it's good to see you. Chris from True North, appreciate you coming in. Appreciate all your support.
Thanks for coming in, Chris. Appreciate it.
You know what? You go ahead and read those off. I'm going to find out where I put my glasses.
Tony, good to see you. Thanks for coming in.
All right. Good to see you, Tony. Johnny, it's good to see you. Can't wait to catch up with you again, man. Also, the Celtic Fest, it was interesting. We'll go ahead and get into that here in a little bit, and we'll talk about it a little more as the show goes on.
Mm-hmm.
So how is everybody doing today? Oh, Mark Johnson, good to see you. Appreciate you coming in, Mark.
How's it going, Mark?
Yeah, welcome to the Kin Bearded. The Kin Bearded Dave, Kin Bearded Aaron Brewer. Yeah, kind of figured you'd get a kick out of that. So yeah, Celtic Festival, it was. The event was fun. We went there, and it was we both had entered into the beer comp. We had planned on going live for that on YouTube. And what wound up happening is we didn't have reception. So I apologize to you guys that caught that on Instagram that we're going to go live. We did make an attempt, but there was no reception where we were at, which is not necessarily a bad thing. It was a very free-flowing competition.
Right.
It was very casual, let me put it that way.
Right. It's their first year doing it, so they're still learning,
right,
figuring things out.
Right. And they came up to me and raised after the competition, and they're asking the right questions as far as what can they do to improve it, which is awesome. So I'm looking forward to seeing how they improve on that over the next year, 2 years. I believe they said they're contracted for 5 years for this festival.
Yeah, for that site. Yeah,
that's awesome. Lots of meat vendors. Yeah, there were a lot of meat vendors and meat vendors.
Right.
Yep, and a lot of entertainment, bagpipes. I mean, there was I believe they were actually doing the log toss and the Highland Games and stuff there too. Archery. Mm-hmm. It was fun.
Yeah, it was fun to watch.
Yep. Oh. So how's everybody else doing tonight? You guys, throw it down in the chat. Let me know if you guys had any wins this week. We'd like to shout those out and get those out to everybody. Let us know what really brightened your week this week. And what we all had in the comp. What did you put in for comp today, Aaron?
I had Irish Goodbye, oil, butter, and oil, butter, and then the cologne.
Okay. Well, and I had the True North Beer Co.'s comp ready. Absolutely love the blend, love the scent. And I used a little bit of a natural balm as well. So competition was it was fun. At least they had some shade there. It wasn't all out in the sun. So
Right.
Educated Beards, Peppermint, and Cedarwood. Nice. That's one of those companies I've been hearing a lot about lately, Brewer. Almost called you coffee. You guys get any let's see. We're in Salem today. Yep. That's one of those that we were able to smell at Worlds, and it was awesome. So, guys, not too sure how long the live's going to go tonight. We will definitely play things by ear. I do know that Tyson for Copper Johns, he's running a live stream right now. He's got a lot of things going on over there too, so it's completely understandable. And I'm happy that he's got something going. So, but for the people that are in the chat, we're going to talk about a few things tonight. We're just going to have casual conversations with you guys. Unfortunately, they're no longer selling the U.S. You know what? Okay, that might be difficult for us then. We're going to talk about a few things. We're going to talk about the Celtic Festival. Some of the things that we saw and some of the things that we really enjoyed. We're going to talk about our week. We're also going to bring in some pictures of Papa Sofa that I'm really excited to show you guys. His beard is turning out amazing. He's really excited about it. And I'm excited to be able to show you guys as well.
Right. It looks good. He's got some really good density.
Right. I mean, and the shape of it's coming out perfect too.
Just the way he wants it.
Right. He's still getting used to the mustache touching the lips, but I think he's at the verge of being able to get by on that. Also have some pictures of the most of the Sofa clan from the comp or from the Celtic Festival today. Johnny Ray Blue Tansy today from Mark Johnson. Nice. The Blue Tansy, it definitely has a very unique scent. Oh, absolutely. We got 9 people in here tonight. Appreciate you guys coming in.
Yep.
So how was you guys' week? You guys get any wins this week going on? Also, I got a couple other channel announcements I want to get out to you guys too. Well, what do you think we should start on, Aaron?
I think a lot of people have been waiting to see Papa Sofa, so I don't know if we should wait for more people or show now. What do you think, guys?
Give me just a second. I'll be right back, guys.
Yeah, give me some thumbs up if you guys think we should show Papa Sofa now or we should wait for a little bit until we get some more people in.
Yeah, because there's other things we could talk about until then.
I guess we get some thumbs up. I think the people want to see.
All right. We can definitely do that. So, guys, now mind you, this is after when did you start?
About June.
So this is probably from early June for Papa Sofa, where he made the decision to start growing out his beard. And here we go, guys. Look at that beard. The density in the white beard there. It's he's got a great beard. I don't think he's quite in here just yet. I know we sent the link out to him. He's working on actually getting his own YouTube handle and everything, so he can chat with you guys as well. But guys, he might be on the replay too. What do you guys think about it? Right. Yeah, I love the density on his beard.
Oh yeah, and yeah, I mean, mind you, him and I started at the same time, and you can see how much different his is compared to mine.
Thank you, Brewer. Yep, yep. Kev was talking about it the other day. Kev Woodworking, and I kind of sent him a sneak peek of Dad's beard.
Well, how would that go?
He was just telling me, hey, he's going to be a internet sensation. So
I believe it.
I told Dad, and I'm like, yeah, and it put a smile on his face. So I really do appreciate that. And Kev also mentioned to let him know that a competition winner says that he has an awesome beard. So
Right.
there's I think you saw Kev won the Beard Octane one.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Robert Allen, it's good to see you.
How's it going?
Appreciate you coming in. If you're just not catching up, this is I've been mentioning that we were going to show a picture of Papa Sofa. This is his beard. We just got back from the barbershop on Thursday, and wanted to get this out to you guys so you guys can see what we've been talking about. We talked about that density, and we talked about how thick and how much he has grown already just from June.
Right.
It's crazy that his is growing that fast.
It's definitely growing quick.
Yeah. And Tommy, yeah, it does look great. I'm really happy for him. And you know what? It's amazing how just coming out of the barber, how that can make you feel. Just, getting I mean, just getting it shaped right, and the little things, getting your eyebrows trimmed, getting your ears, getting the hair out of your ears and everything else. It just makes you feel good.
Right.
He walks out of the barber just feeling like $1,000,000, and I got to say, I do the same thing.
Yeah, I mean, every time I go and get my hair trim and get lined up and get my neck cleaned up, I feel like great. It's a big boost, and
Right. I mean, it just makes you feel good.
mm-hmm. Big confidence booster.
Right. In case said he felt so much better afterwards. Absolutely. Absolutely. Now, I don't know how many of you guys go to a barber, but this next picture is the most comfortable. One of the main reasons why I really like going to the barber. It's comfortable, it's relaxing.
Mm-hmm.
But when he gets you back like this, gets that hot towel over your face, and he's soaking you to get your lines lined up, and you're just relaxing, man. I can't tell you how many times that Chris the barber has told us, yeah, people fall asleep when he does that all the time. I know I have.
I think I've actually fallen asleep last time I went.
Yeah, I've I've caught myself starting to snore back there.
Yeah. Very, very relaxing. If you guys haven't been able to do it or find the right barber, man, it feels amazing when you find a good barber that can do this kind of thing.
Yep, yep. And he's really good too. He's one of those that I've been mentioning. Hey, he told yep, he told on Aaron for snoring.
Mm-hmm.
Now he's very professional about it. He'll never bring it up to somebody who did fall asleep. Just he knows that some people be self-conscious about it, but he's because people fall asleep all the time in the chair like that. It's something that he's used to. But he's also one that I've been telling, hey, you should really consider looking into seeing what you could do to get into that master barber classification, because he's just that good. He knows what he's doing. He knows what kind of beard shapes fit the face.
Right.
It's good stuff. All right. So, quick announcement, guys. I was on for about 10 minutes last night. I was really excited, so I couldn't wait. So we popped on live last night. I'm not sure how many of you guys have seen it. Some of you guys have been asking about it since the giveaway, since the 500 giveaway, and wanted to show this to you guys. Nope, that is the wrong one. That is not what I thought it was. So we're going to do this. All right, guys. So thank you, Brewer. Appreciate it. That's what we're just about getting ready to show right now. Did I close it? I did close it.
I think you do.
Okay, well, let's try this again. Stop screen. It's in there somewhere. Now let's try that again. Now let's see. Oh, there it is. I see it. Add to stage. Oh, I got to remove other media first. Okay. Being testy. It doesn't know what I want to do here. All right, guys. So we have opened up the Born Bearded shop. So this will have all my socials on it. It will have things that are coming up. We have moved the Beyond the Beard to Tuesdays at 10 p.m. Eastern. We're just going to kind of play with the times and see what kind of fits right. But if you go through here, you will see that we have the newborn bearded tumbler for sale and the It's Not Just a Beard, Break the Stigma t-shirt on sale. The shirt itself is on pre-order currently until we can get a little bit of a stock built up on it. But we do have pre-orders going out on this, I believe, until next Friday at 12 midnight, I believe it is. But you guys get a chance. You guys want the shirt. If something is not working on the site, guys, please get back to me and let me know. That way, we can kind of get back to you guys. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and remove that. So where are we at here? Let me see. Congrats on the website. Thank you. Appreciate it. Do you know what you want to do? Most of the time. Tuesday at 10 Eastern. Who approved this change? Well, with Dancy going back to Wednesdays, we're trying to make adjustments and try not to step on anybody's toes. So we're just kind of trying to get everything set right. But yeah, for the time being, it's going to be Tuesdays at 10. I think it's probably going to stick around to Tuesdays, but we'll see how everything goes. Pre-orders close Friday the 7th at 11:59 p.m. So yeah, guys, definitely feel free to check it out. And if you guys are wanting the shirt, just keep in mind that we will be getting those out once things are ordered and we get them pressed. We are pressing these ourselves. And we will get these out to you guys soon. The cups, the tumblers, those are not on pre-order. As soon as those are ordered, we can get that taken care of and probably get it shipped out within the next day or so. Let's see. Tony, site looks great. Thank you. I appreciate it. So do you guys have any plans for your weekend? What do you guys got planned for your upcoming weekend?
Well, this was my plan for the weekend. So
Right.
tomorrow, I think I'm going to try to get some videos edited and work on my scripts and stuff.
Right. Yeah, I was barely able to kind of squeeze in a recording and a edit for Mondays for Monday morning. So, um, what's this PST you speak of, Kay? That would be Pacific Standard Time, Baker. And Alicia says, oh, sorry. Alicia says Christmas tree is going up tomorrow. That's soon, huh?
Oh yeah, it's about time for it. This is about the time she puts it up.
Right. My weekend is almost over. Gonna have din din after Kin Kin. Get back to work tomorrow. Din din after Kin Kin. I kind of like that. Beer comp on Sunday in Chattanooga, Tennessee, and Rocket City, Alabama. You know what, Jeff? Yeah, well, I almost congratulated you. I might as well. But good luck, man. Let me know how it all goes.
Good luck.
Cleaned up the bar, hung shelves for oil, trying to find a contractor to add room to my house. Are you just adding extra room or adding a room, Baker? Just curious. Just made it back from vacation in Shenandoah Valley in Virginia. Nice. Very nice. So, Tony, what was it that you were doing in Shenandoah? Just out of curiosity, if it's personal, then it's personal. But just curious. I was checking out the site last night, and the site looks great. I appreciate you, Robert Allen. I really do. And since you're in here, I think if I haven't told you, then your winnings from the 500 giveaway are on the way. Let's see.
That's pretty good. That's
Want a proper YouTube office? Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, makes a big difference when you have a space that you can make into like a YouTube studio.
Yeah, that way you kind of have a steady place to keep going back to, and you don't have to keep setting up, tearing down. Yeah, yep.
Right.
Make it like Dave's background. Yeah, I get a lot of compliments about that background, guys. But just so you know, I didn't do it. That was all Kay. I had the idea, and Kay kind of ran with it. So, yeah, that is awesome, Baker. All right. So we do have some. Let's see. Friday the 7th at 11:59 p.m. is Saturday the 8th at 3 a.m. Eastern. That is correct, guys. So the guys on the Eastern, that goes till 3 a.m. Yeah. Just time with family in the log cabin. Had to delay summer vacation due to a knee replacement surgery. Enjoyed the drive and the Skyline Drive through the national park. Amazing views. I can imagine. That sounds awesome. And yeah, glad to see or hear that the knee replacement's doing better. I'm assuming that it's doing better since you're able to move around on it a little bit more. But yeah, log cabin, that actually sounds kind of fun.
It does.
I know they have some up here, like further up into the sticks going up towards Yosemite. There's some log cabins up there you can kind of take vacations in.
I think there's some towards Mammoth.
Yeah, there is some up towards Mammoth Lakes. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mammoth Pools. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I got the tracking number last night. All right, perfect. I love a good cabin trip. That's awesome, Tony. Yeah. I think the last cabin trip that we took was we went to Strawberry, California, to Miss Kay's aunt. She has a timeshare there that she runs a timeshare there to where we were able to actually go in and check it out for the weekend. It was awesome. Yosemite is the bucket list. Yeah, Tony, you make it down here to Yosemite. Let me know, and would definitely love to meet some of the people of the community. And yeah, you make it to Yosemite, you're close enough. I mean, I think we're only about 45 minutes from the gate. So depending
Right.
on which one you're going through. Yep. All right, guys. So let's go ahead and talk a little bit about the Celtic Fest, Aaron.
Mhm.
Well, I mean, they had some amazing food. One of the guys that is up here has some of the best barbecue on this hill. We found out recently that he's done so well that he's bought a house on the coast and he's going to be closing up shop here, which is I'm really happy for him. Man, it's he 100% had the best barbecue up here. Mike Ramsey, it's good to see you. Appreciate you coming in.
How's it going, Mike?
We'll do a little recap on how the show started here in a bit. So, who all is coming to next year's Celtic Fest or Celtic Fest beer comp in Oakhurst, California? Well, and that's the thing. Like I said, it was a very casual. It wouldn't be what you would consider a like an official kind of beer comp. It was very casual, but they seem like they have that desire. Rodriguez, it's good to see you. Rod Rodriguez, I think I said that wrong. I want a Celtic Fest. Yeah, it's a Celtic Fest. Jesus, why do you keep saying Celtic?
Boston Celtics.
It's got to be your fault. If you do
Why am it? Why is it my fault?
because you're sitting right next to me.
Well,
Make
I
me
don't think
nervous,
so.
man.
I don't call it Celtic. I call it Celtic.
You make me nervous sitting right next to me. I'm afraid I'm gonna get smacked in the head or something.
Well, yeah, okay. I'd be the one to do that to you.
Right. I don't know. Just one of those things. I'm not used to having somebody sitting there.
Neither am I.
But it was fun. There was good food. There were nice vendors out there. We can go out to the vendors and you start seeing the targans out there and the kilts, and you can actually look up your heritage and things like that, and see what part your heritage came from, and it's really cool. I mean, and then they start running the Highland Games. That's always awesome to watch. Um, and as far as the beer comp, afterwards they were asking questions, and I think they're looking how to make it more of a how to make it more of an event versus just like a fun little get together thing. They want to make it more an event, and so they're asking the right questions. I can't wait to talk to them.
Right. Alicia's right, man. They had good bagpipes playing most of the day.
Right.
How's it going, Jess?
Yeah, the bagpipes were awesome. Just and you do, kind of did just felt right at home.
Better not have been.
What's that? Miss Sofa was looking up all the kilts. Only when Aaron wasn't looking,
Excuse me.
Just saying. Hey, don't give me that look, Alicia. I was trying to help you.
Why in the world would I be looking, David?
I don't know. Enjoy Highland dances. Yes, and the Highland dances, that was awesome too. They had some performers there doing some Highland dances, and it was awesome.
See what you did, Baker? That was all your fault. Your fault.
We're gonna blame the beaker, huh?
I'm blaming Beaker.
Blaming Beaker. Sorry I missed it. Had a late night working, couldn't make it up. I understand. It's fine.
Yeah, that's fine, Jess.
It's just one of those things. They're starting to get a few more events out here, and the more we can support it, the more they're going to want to do these events, and it means a lot for you guys just to come up and be able to hang out and visit too. So we definitely missed having you here, and hope we can get you here another time. Gluing mirrors on her shoes, huh?
Yeah.
Baker the pot stir. That he definitely is.
That's for sure.
But you know what? Honestly, if she would have never responded back to his first little bit of pestering, it probably wouldn't be going on now. So
Yeah, it would. Yeah, it would. That's the way Baker is. He likes to stir the pot until he gets a response.
But you know what, guys? We love Baker, and
Oh yeah,
he celebrated his birthday last night, and that was awesome. At least you're doing that. So telling even more secrets. Awesome.
I think we should show some of the pictures that we took.
All right. So you know what?
At least a couple of them.
We got a couple pictures that we were able to talk somebody into taking for us. You know what? That's always odd for me to ask. Hey, can you come over here and take a picture of us, please? And but you know what? It turned out to be a nice picture. So there's one right there with most of the Sofa clan. Cowboy Up was not able to make it up for the weekend. She had some things going on that she had to take care of, so which is understandable.
Right. And Papa's missing Papa and Cowboy Up. So
right.
And of course, some family friends that like Jess that might wanted to go.
Right. And then, of course, we kind of had to do a turnaround on there and show some of these great companies that we support. You got the Nothing That Crazy, True North Beer Co. Scully shirt, and the Thou Shalt Not Shave from Raven Beer Co. And of course, the Born Bearded shirt that is on the site now.
You know, Mike, we were looking at Guild, and there's some official vendors there, but they didn't have our colors.
Right. So this one is small enough right now.
Thanks, Baker.
So who had the Raven shirt on there? That was Miss K.
That was K. Mm-hmm.
Someone's bumping the table. Ain't me. Caesar Kilt's in there.
Thanks, Baker.
So, dump truck raised?
No. Let's not start that. That's not a thing.
It's not a thing. Love that shirt. I do too.
Yeah.
It's definitely a conversation starter.
Mine's supposed to come in pretty soon. I was hoping it would be here before this, but
yeah,
I can't wait till that one comes in.
Summers, it's good to see you. Appreciate you coming in, brother.
How's it going, Jay? Or Summers?
Let's see. Nice memories there. Great picks. I mentioned this on Beyond the Beard the other day. Before, when you would go on vacations when we were younger, Mom always made sure we had cameras or camcorders at the time that were that big, and always made sure we had at least pictures to take family pictures and to save some of those memories. And now we have 90% of people have a phone in their pocket to take pictures, but I think because it's so accessible that they just forget to do so.
Mm-hmm.
So take this as a reminder, guys. Get those phones out and take some photos.
I think Alicia, she loves taking photos. So
right,
you have pictures of everything.
I happen to really like it, Baker. Yep. Yeah, we definitely forgot to take some, but at least we have a few, so that works.
Right.
Well, you know what? Why don't we bring up a little bit about No Shave November? All right, guys. So you know what? I'm sure you guys know, and all of us, in the community, pretty much know what No Shave November is all about. It's where you save save the money from shaving, and you take that money and donate it to a worthy cause, such as prostate cancer, or to, and at this point, honestly, give it to a charity that you feel deserves it. There's several of them. Um, Now, yeah, No Shave November, it does promote getting checked for prostate cancer and things like that. And this is where I'm going to give you guys your friendly reminder, especially the guys that are around my age, Aaron's age, and going through there. Make those uncomfortable doctor's visits. Set those uncomfortable appointments to have your prostate checked and have everything else checked. Um, there's not one of us that enjoys making that appointment. But early detection is key for surviving some of these cancers that are out there, guys.
Right.
And too many men are letting things go because our work schedule is too busy, or we're too stressed over the testing itself, or you know life just kind of gets away from you. But from somebody that has had friends recently pass, not necessarily a prostate cancer, but cancer in general. Don't uh, don't wait on it, guys. Get checked out because the sooner they find, if they find something, the sooner they find it, the better the chances are that they're going to be able to treat it and get it taken care of.
Yeah. The sooner the better. The sooner the higher the success rate for getting rid of it.
Right. Right. And I will be promoting as much of that as possible throughout November. I'll be sending out reminders enough to where either A, you guys are going to take the advice, or B, you might get tired of hearing it. But it's one of those things I'm really passionate about. Um, sometimes we just run out of time. We don't find the time to take care of ourselves. I mean, there was a time there where I went probably 5 or 6 years before I went to the doctor and had anything checked.
Yeah.
But yeah. So way warmer than you. Yeah, it was so cool. Love seeing the sun out. Yep. Yeah, we were enjoying the surroundings. We were, and it was a little warmer today. We went through. Um, oh man, my mind just went blank. We went through the last few days prior to this, to where it was low 70s, high 60s, really, really comfortable, and we're back into the mid 80s, mid to high 80s today. So,
Mhm.
yeah. What you go through for your website. Hey, Baker, we will get any information that you need. We'll go through that, and we'll DM you the information. Again, that is, guys, that's 100% K. I mean, a lot of this stuff that's going on behind the scenes with the merch and with the tumblers and stuff like that. Kay is so supportive of what we're doing here that she got everything set up, and all I got to do is look at it and say, hey, it's that works. So pretending nothing is wrong doesn't mean nothing is wrong. Absolutely. um, the testing is easy. It's just a little blood, and I know from experience, I mean, men need to get an annual checkup. Absolutely, Jeff. And you know you just again, it's uncomfortable to consider doing, but you know what? Um,
Well, I think they have different methods now than what we've
right,
heard. Like when we were younger, they have to do it. But I think what Jeff's saying is they can see in your blood what's going on with your blood if you have it or not,
right,
and how far advanced you are,
right,
depending on your doctor. I'm assuming.
right. Um, Baker, hit me up whenever I can help you out. Website. yeah, guys, she's very talented when it comes to stuff like that. She thinks of things that I would never think of. So let's go ahead and do this here. Let's go ahead and scroll that down there at the bottom for you guys for a little bit. All right. I guess so. Tonight, I know we have Tyson on, but I think we're probably going to go for probably around an hour. Might go just over that, just to kind of get a feel for it, see how everything is going today. But it has been a very long day today, so we might wind up cutting it a little bit short tonight, so we can kind of get with family and kind of visit tonight before everybody has to go home. And
anybody have any questions about anything? We can be more than happy to answer.
Right.
If not, then like we said, in a few minutes we'll probably get off and let Tyson have his day and his giveaway.
Absolutely. Yeah, guys, make sure to check out Copper John's, Tyson. Hey guys, sorry I'm late. Papa's been watching. I kind of wore myself out last night. Yeah, that's fine, sis. We already kind of mentioned that we wish that you were here today, and but we understand that why you weren't able to make it. So, there's going to be another one next year, and we're just gonna keep throwing out the invites and everything else for anything that's kind of happening in the area, and just kind of see what sticks and what we can get going.
I tell you what, you definitely need to get a good pair of walking shoes.
Right.
My feet are killing me right now.
Right. It's not flat land like it is at the one in Fresno. You got hills and
right.
Yeah. So we have a question or something from Kay there. So I know the beer comp was very casual and not very structured, but in your opinion, how were the other beards you were up against today? I think one of the things that really surprised me the most is not many of the guys there really knew how long their beard was.
Right. They didn't. They entered into this competition not even knowing what the length of their beard was or how to even measure it.
Right. Right. Some people were trying to measure from the bottom of their chin down, and it's just one of those things. It's not one of those. I don't think there's ever really been a beard comp here in town, so I think it's just one of those things. That it's an educated thing, and I think it's an educated thing for everybody. As far as the beards, there were some really nice beards there, all different sizes. All different sizes, shapes, and colors. So. Wow, first one to come up on Google, Dave. Thank you. That's awesome.
What does that mean?
Same. I have a. So what came up? What was the first to come up on Google? Baker, was it the Horn Bearded site or Square? Twister knee on the way out. Yeah. Yeah. Cowboy said something.
She had some shin splints from yesterday from trick or treating.
Right.
We walked quite a bit around. Walked around quite a bit yesterday. So yeah, it's.
So is the website? That's awesome. I mean,
that's good.
That is good.
True North listening. Hey,
Yep.
Chris, let us know when you're actually watching. We want to show you a couple pictures.
Yep. Yeah, a couple pictures I'm sure you'll appreciate.
Right.
Yep. Missed y'all today. Wish I was there. Yep.
Yeah.
You know what? And it's like I mentioned. There's going to be more events and more things going on and more opportunities, and I'm sure we'll get all that taken care of. All right, guys. You know what? It's not too bad. We got 14 people in here when I know there's quite a bit
going on,
right. So appreciate you guys. And some of you guys might be double dipping. I'm okay with that too.
Right. Mind sharing the time.
Yeah, I did see that. That was I also heard a little story about that too, so I did.
Yeah. Yeah.
Love chat feature. Yep. On the website. Yeah, I like that too. It's one of those things, it allows me to see if somebody has questions right away and things like that. So that's awesome. Excited your team will get back at me. Yep. Let's see. Cowboy, I didn't see it. I don't have a copy of it in here. So gotta show a pic when you can. Well, it's gonna be just a minute. Sis, I can probably do that, but I'm gonna have to transfer it over, I think.
I don't have a pic of it, I don't think.
Let me see here. Did you happen to send it? Okay, sending now. Website's great. K. J Cricket. Hey sis, you gotta show a pic when you can. I'm trying, but I don't know. The reception here has been crazy the last couple of days. Like, it just can hardly connect to anything with my phone.
It's funny with all the new towers they put up as well.
Right. Let me see if I can.
Who'd you send it to, bud? My phone's over there.
So give me just a second here, guys. I'm going to try to transfer this Bluetooth so I can actually show you guys on here. And
Just email it to yourself.
I don't know if I can find it. There it is. All right, guys. This shouldn't take long to transfer over. And then I can pull that up for you guys. Huh? GG? Oh, I can't see that screen just yet, hon. A316.
Hey, GG.
GG, it's good to see you. Appreciate you coming in. All right, now let's see if I can pull this picture up. All right. Well, Aaron, you might have to explain this one a little bit since I wasn't there that time. Oh, wrong one. There we go.
So from left to right is Cowboy Up. That's me, obviously. The middle dinosaur is GG. The little one there in the blue dragon costume is my youngest, and the one on the far right is my oldest, Matthew. So yeah, Yvonne or Cowboy Up was having kind of a hard time walking around in that costume. She, I think it was just a little bit too big for her. She really couldn't see down too much, and and it was abnormally hotter last night than it really should have been around this time of year. So, but yeah, walking around in those blow up costumes isn't an easy thing. It's
right.
You gotta walk weird, and it gives you make you tired quick.
Yeah, try putting your hands together with some of those.
Right.
It reminds me of that TikTok with what does it say? It says a diet I need to try, and it's got that little kid that has the water wings on, and he can't get the banana in his mouth.
Right.
Those costumes are awesome. Yeah, that is awesome. The fart spray prank. Yep.
Yeah.
Short legs.
Right. Believe me, I thought about it, and I was going to put her through that too.
especially with little legs. Yep, awesome costumes. Thank you, Robert. Yeah, that was awesome. Not like when we were kids. Says, yeah. And they don't have, we didn't have those when we were kids. We had to cut up sheets and be pillow people.
Right. We had a lot of homemade costumes.
Yeah, we
but they
did.
were good.
They were, yeah. Dude, yes, bigger. Bad enough. Dutch oven. Yeah. Yeah, that brings up a whole nother story. I think that'll be for next time. You already know what I'm thinking of, don't you? Yep. Let's just put it this way. It involves all of us, including Papa Sofa and Disneyland. And it was raining, so it was it was something. Oh man. Favorite was David's Crow. Yep. I actually did dress up as Brandon Lee's Crow. God, that was a long time ago. It was so hot that on that Halloween, makeup melted off, and it was wow, that was hot. Right. Yeah, I think she just remembered what I was what I was thinking about. Oh. I'm missing a few people in here tonight, but that's okay. I completely understand. Up in the ponchos at Disneyland. Yep, you hit the nail on the head. That was it, Jess. Oh man, I'm gonna get myself into a laughing fit. I'm tired. Yep, the ponchos. Yep. All right, guys. Do you guys have any questions about anything that was going on with your beard? How has your beard been this week? I know the weather's kind of back and forth for a lot of people. You having any struggles with it? Let us know. And let us know if you've tackled out ways to get beyond it. I know mine's been kind of interesting this last week.
Mine have been doing pretty good this week. I haven't had really many issues.
That's good.
I just kept up on my washing and stripping the beard. And
yep. Kay says her beard just won't grow. Well, I'm sure there's ways of changing that. My beard has been non-existent. And that's another thing too. It's one of those things that was missing from this competition too was the Whiskerinas. I mean, I think they realized how much the women like to be involved with the whole beard aspect thing, and that would be a really cool thing for them to open up too. Is the Whiskerinas? I think it could be a really cool thing for them.
Half the crowd was women, so
right.
Yeah, I mean, it was something I think they definitely want to get involved with.
Right. Have to take extra oils with me this week. Yeah.
I really am kind of curious if they'll do one like a beard competition at the Celtic Festival in Fresno next year.
They did do one this year, from what Mike was saying. He just didn't let me know that they were doing one. And in his defense, I didn't really look it up either. So
right. Well, I knew the festival was happening. I just didn't know what they were doing. But this year, next year, definitely want to hit that one up as well. It'd be see what the differences are for one.
Right.
Fresno's a lot bigger than than this one is.
They even had women filling them up while filling up the beards.
And I wanted to see how soft they were.
Yeah, that was one of the
that was weird.
That was a weird criteria that I've never really ran into before. Just kind of the softest beard, and it was that was a little weird. And And I'm sure some have had it where you actually stick a pencil in there and does your
It
beard hold
holds
a
it up,
pencil?
yeah.
Yeah.
I think you, me, and one other person didn't have an issue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on. Okay, I could let you use my faux beard. I used for work, right? Hey, that was actually pretty cool. I was surprised to see it. Raised and born bearded take over the comp part. You know,
That actually might not be a bad idea.
that's something that we're kind of in the works on, to be honest.
Mhm.
It's we're definitely going to see if we can give them kind of guide them in the right direction for the competitions. And they seem to be very
They seem really receptive.
receptive of the info. So,
Yeah.
right,
I mean, there was a lot of people. There was a lot of bearded individuals there that weren't in the competition, and
right.
it was a timing issue because they had scheduled a whiskey tasting.
Was it a whiskey tasting or was it a whiskey tasting competition or something like
It
that?
was a
Just the whiskey tasting.
yeah, it was a whiskey tasting competition at the same time as the beard competition. So you know how most Irish and Scottish will just go to the drink. So I mean, it was just bad timing for a lot of it, but and they didn't have anybody out there saying, "Hey, you got a great beard. Get your butt down there and go to the competition."
Right. I mean, and the lady that was actually running for the volunteers for it, she was doing the best she could, and I think with some information, we'll definitely be able to help her. Baker,
That's not a bad
just
idea.
so you know,
But I hold you to it.
I'm going to hold you to that because I think if everything goes right, I think 2 of the 3 judges will probably be being raised, and I would absolutely love to have you come in on it.
No, you know,
Just whiskey tasting, I think.
break the stigma, Aaron. Hey, you know, kind of hard to break the truth,
Yeah.
especially when it happened today. We asked a couple of guys why they didn't go, and they're like, "Oh, you know, priorities. We're going to the whiskey
Right.
tasting."
Maybe 12 guys on stage for all the categories and only had
Mhm.
2 judges. Yeah, and the judges that were there, they've never really judged the competition. They were going off of a pamphlet that they found, and
Right.
they didn't realize that a competition, even if it's more of a relaxed competition, can take some time. Um, so I don't think they allotted the time for it. But you know what? I'm looking forward to seeing what can change for next year. And it was fun. I'm not going to say it wasn't fun. It
Oh no,
was.
it was fun. It was just different.
Being that they're asking, hey, what can we do to improve it? That's awesome. It was fun, but I think it could be so much better.
How's it going for Mother Beer?
Corey, it's good to see you. Appreciate you coming in. And Kay, I think Kay was saying she really liked the MC. He was good. He was definitely good. He definitely had that vibe. Had
Yeah.
the joking around kind of vibe.
Yeah, no, he was good.
What sort of categories do they normally have in a beard comp? Normally, you're gonna run you'll run a styled mustache. You'll run for the full beards, it'll be a 0 to 4 inch, 4 to 8. Typically, there's an 8 to 12 and a 12 plus, or there is an 8 plus. Kind of depending on how big the competition is. And then some will even break down like worlds. They'll break it down to the style of beard, right down to Garibaldi, to chops, to I mean, you name it, to every different category.
Right.
And then there's, is it groomed or is it natural? Which I think is what they were attempting to do. But yeah, there's several categories. If you've got any more questions on that, Tony, feel free to send me an email and I can send you some more info on that. Just chilling for the evening finally. You had a long day today, Corey. How can how can you sign up to be a judge and stroke men's beards? Asking for a friend.
Well, apparently all you had to do is be a female in the crowd.
Yeah, might I be careful with that though. They chose women out of the audience.
Yes,
Yeah,
they did.
yep, they did. Uh, Ramsey and the Beard Texas Discord. Who's the other mic in there? Right. Let's see. Just day 2 ladies. Literally asked to do it. Yeah.
Well, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Mike Ramsey. Baker, hang on. "17 people in chat. Appreciate you guys just being here on your Saturday night, spending your time with us. If we get a few more people on, we might be able to. Sorry, there's something flying in front of my face and it's driving me nuts. Oh, just landed on my nose. Whatever it was. Probably a little mosquito or something. But, Cowboy, are you the friend she's asking for? I got it. Mike Nash was talking about that festival you went to today, and he lives by you. Right. Mike Nash. You know what? The name is so familiar, but I can't put a name or a face to the name. Kay's much better at the names to faces thing. Oh, out of Hanford. Okay. Yep. Okay.
Hanford's probably
About an hour and a half from here.
It's about 45 minutes from where I live. Probably an hour and a half from Dave, though.
Yeah, it's about an hour and a half from here. But yeah,
they're supposed to have another one. Where was that at? The other one? The other festival? Should have
Pleasanton. I think it was Pleasanton.
And on near Veterans Day, so Labor Day. Sorry. So I don't know if they're having a competition.
Oh, I'm sure they do. Would have to just kind of look it up and see, and see what our timing kind of looks like. Mike Nash, he's a solid dude. Yeah, definitely love to meet him. Did he go to the Oakhurst one today, Baker? That's a good question because we might have ran into him and never really noticed.
I didn't catch any names from anybody, so.
Right, guys. Well, you know what? It has been a long day for us today, and I want to make sure that everybody has time to get in there and drop in with Tyson. I'm not sure if his show is still going on. I hope it is. We're going to go ahead and jump off here for the night. We're going to go ahead and finish up a family night of visiting. And I know that you guys understand, and I appreciate you guys. We will be back on next Saturday with the Bearded Kin. Same time, 9 p.m. Eastern. And Tuesday I will be on with the Beyond the Beard show that we just started at 10 p.m. on Tuesday Pacific or Tuesday Eastern. Sorry, guys. Like I said, it's been a long day, and we're gonna go ahead and let you guys run. Romy, I appreciate you coming in. We're about to take off for the night, and hope you had a great day, man. And we appreciate it if you guys take a look at the replay whenever you guys get a chance to. And with all that, guys, let's break the stigma about talking about men's mental health, and let's make sure we're making those uncomfortable appointments, fellas. And I'm going to continue to say it and hope it sticks with somebody. And got anything to close, Aaron?
No, like we said, get checked.
All right, guys. You guys have a great night tonight, and we will catch you guys on the next live. Love you guys.